There is a quiet truth nobody tells you. Consistency feels useless until the day it becomes powerful. And this is the story of a man who understood that the hard way. His name was Raphael. He is a painter. Not a great one, not a terrible one, just average. At 22, he dreamed of being a world-class artist. At 25, he was still unnoticed. At 28, he felt invisible. At 30, he had one painful realization. He wasn't talented, but he was consistent. He woke up at 5 a.m. every day and painted for 3 hours. He didn't post it online, he didn't show it to friends, he just practiced in silence. People around him laughed. "You're wasting your life. You're still not good. You're not making money." But Raphael had a strange belief. If I touch my craft every day, one day it will touch me back. He painted through heartbreaks, through bad jobs, through depression, through loneliness. He wasn't obsessed with results. He was obsessed with improvement. At 33, something changed. He painted a portrait of a stranger at a cafe. A random woman saw it and cried. Not because it was beautiful, but because she felt something. She bought it, and she posted it on Instagram. Within weeks, art pages shared his work, and galleries contacted him. Within a year, he became internationally known. When asked about his overnight success, he gave the most honest answer. "My overnight success took 11 years. So, remember, talent may make you interesting. Consistency makes you unstoppable.
In the 1960s, a Japanese chemist named Dr. Nakamura worked in a tiny rural lab. His dream is to create a blue LED, a technology the world desperately needed. But he had a problem. Every experiment he did was failed. Every formula was wrong. Every attempt disappointed the company. His colleagues stopped trying after 30 failures. He kept going after 100, then 200, then 400, then 600. People began avoiding him. They didn't want failure to rub off. One day he came home exhausted. His wife asked gently, "When will you stop?" He answered, "When it works." No drama, no speech, just stubborn commitment. It may feel crazy for you, but just remember the pain he may hold there. In 1993, after almost 20 years of consistency, he succeeded. He actually won. Blue LEDs changed the world. TVs, phones, medical devices, satellites, everything we use today exists because of that light. He won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Someone asked him, "What kept you going all those years?" He said, "I wasn't trying to be right. I was trying not to quit." So what he taught to me was, failing 600 times isn't failure. Quitting after failing twice is.
Ethan was 19 when he lost his leg in an accident. A drunk driver hit his motorcycle. Doctors said he would never run again. His father said, "Life gives you limits." His friend said, "Just accept it." But how could he accept it? Yesterday, he has everything, but today, he lost leg. But Ethan refused to accept a life where he couldn't chase the wind. He bought a prosthetic leg. It didn't fit. He bought another. It broke. He bought a third. Too painful. But every morning at 4:30 a.m., he walked to the empty school track. At first, he took a few steps, then 10 steps, then 20. Each one felt like fire. He fell, he cried, he screamed, but the next morning, he showed up again. For 3 years, he trained alone in the dark. No coach, no followers, no applause, just pain and persistence. At 23, he ran his first marathon. He finished last. Nobody cared, but he had tears in his eyes because he knew consistency beats something talent never could, his limits. 2 years later, he became the first disabled runner in his region to complete 50 marathons. He now trains kids with disabilities to run. Remember this: consistency doesn't just change your life, it changes the lives of everyone watching. In 2001, a woman named Helena opened a tiny restaurant in a forgotten alley. The first day, she had 0 customers. Second day, 0. 1 week later, still 0. Her parents begged her to close it. Who could spend their money and open a restaurant daily without any customers? Her friends said she didn't understand business. The landlord mocked her, but Helena believed in the food she made. Every morning, she opened the restaurant at 6 a.m. Every night, she cleaned it at 11 p.m. For 2 years, she served no one. Imagine that, 2 years of showing up to an empty restaurant. But she kept cooking as if someone was coming. One rainy afternoon, a food writer got lost, walked into her shop, tasted her soup, and wrote, "This is the best hidden restaurant in the city." The next morning, she had a line outside. Today, Helena owns 12 restaurants, and every morning she still opens the door at 6 a.m. as a reminder of the days no one came. Be patient. Consistency prepares you for the moment opportunity arrives.
Arjun was a normal guy. He was not successful, not rich, not smart, not disciplined, but he was tired of his own failures. One night, he made a simple rule. I will read 1 page every day. Not 30 pages, not an hour, just 1 page, even on tired days, even on depressed days, even on busy days, just 1 page. A funny thing happened. 1 page turned into 2, 2 turned into 10, 10 turned into a habit. In 3 years, he read over 150 books. He learned business models, psychology, negotiation, confidence, finances. He started a side business through what he learned, then another. Then he quit his job. At 29, he became a millionaire. People said, "You're lucky." He smiled and said, "I just didn't skip my page." Want to know a secret? Your future doesn't change in a day, but it changes daily. The motive of this video is not to make you millionaire, but to make you clearly understand if you're really consistent in your work, it will completely changes your life. And that's for sure. Success isn't built on greatness, it's built on consistency. The quiet, unseen work you repeat until it becomes impossible to ignore.